Okay, guys. Yeah, right now I'm trying out to find a good level up stat. So basically what it is, there's at the beginning of the game you come with a random third person, and I believe that has a lot to do with your stat level up in this game. So like whoever you have in Chrono Cross at the very beginning, you always have Kid, which is one of the main characters. You always have a random character. That random character, I believe, is how your character levels up throughout the game. Not 100%, but I am probably most definitely sure, because I had two of them. I had two of the same characters at the beginning of this game that I got. It was some rock star chick or whatever it is. Can't remember what her name is, but and my stats got the same, exactly the same as they were before. So I'm trying out all the different characters and see how they stat level up. I think if you want to ever play this game, there's a couple of really high-powered characters that you can get that are just massively overpowerful. Glenn's one of them. Gyro is one of them. He's a robot. Norse is one of them. He's a gunman. Of course, they got elemental status. It's like your guy has white elemental status. Gyro has black elemental status. Norse has yellow elemental status. Glenn's green. And that all depends on what kind of person you face. So there's always opposites to everything. So white's good against black, black's good against white, kind of thing. So they're good against each other. Like green's good against yellow, blue's good against red, red's good against blue, yellow's good against green, kind of thing. So they kind of like go hand in hand. And honestly, you can just have so much defense where it won't even matter about the coloration that much when it comes down to elemental color. But it does help out. I just want to find out if this stat thing is what it would be. Is what it's supposed to be based upon the third character that you get in this beginning part. So I just do some level up things. If I get the same character, I won't do. If I get a different character, I'll try it out. So I believe it has a lot to do with that. Now, I played this game back when it came out, like in the 2000s. And I used to start new characters and that to try to or start a new game and try to figure out how the stat level up works. Of course, later on in the game, your stats do get up higher than that, but the beginning of it matters a lot because you're rather weak at the beginning. So the stronger your character gets at the beginning, the easier the game becomes altogether. This level up system is not experience based, it's battle based. So like if you just battle and that, eventually your stats get up. Once you get up your main stats, you'll get up health for a little bit, and then all of a sudden you get up your main stats. Once you get up your main stats, there's a huge chance you can't get them up again until you get a star. Once you get a star, then you can get up your base stat again. See, I just got resistance. The guy that I had was a very heavy resistance person. So, start over again. Yeah, you want to get... I like resistance, but there's a lot of people that have high attack and high defense. That guy just has high resistance, but you don't want just resistance at the beginning. You need damage. Yeah, because without damage, it's well. Okay, I got this girl now. Let's see what she does. She's a water-based character. I gotta look at her stats. Your stats right. I don't think her stats are massively. Yeah, she's more agility based and accuracy based. She got some nice stats in her too. I don't know if that's even gonna do anything. Yeah, her stats don't get up. I would try it out, but I'm not gonna waste my time with it. The character I want to try out, let's see if this does work. There's two characters, Norse or Gyro. Then again, it could be just random altogether, but I doubt if it is. So I tried it like 4 times already, and like I haven't got the stats that I wanted. Okay, we got this guy. This guy's not too bad. Yeah, I changed that third person around. This guy's more strength based, I believe. Yeah, he's got higher strength than that. We'll try him out. Yeah, this beginning part is just a dream. So you can just skip right through this. You don't have to battle anything. These battles don't require any experience or level for them. And yes, you want to get the speed if you want to do this. Because I did it in the old day. I literally had to like reset my PlayStation. I would do this shit for fucking hours. I was obsessed with stats. I was like, man, I'll get the strongest character or not. And like, so I did. Just got done pushing it. But I got lucky a couple times where I only do like 3 or 4 times I did it. But yeah, there's a lot of different characters in this game. So there's probably like 50 characters like that. You can't get them all in one playthrough, but you get them on the second playthrough. Like this. Get the Battle Plus on. I just have all the games in that. It'd be this. Legend of Dragoon was really good. Legend of Dragoon was very difficult to go through. I might actually get on that game if that were. I love Legend of Dragoon. The combination stuff was pretty good. It was hard as fuck, but it was very interesting. That game, it was this game and Legend of Dragoon were more different battles. Yeah, it wasn't just like, you know, you attack, when you hit attack and attack. You actually had to do, like this game's got stats based upon your different kind of hits in that. To elevate your character to be like, okay, what can I do? Let's say if you become strength based, you can just attack, not worry about using much magic. That's basically how it goes. If you get a lot of strength at the beginning of the game, you're more or less likely to be stronger. Like, you can become magic based if you choose to. Like, if your character gets like 2, 3 of magic at the beginning of the game, I suggest keep it, because magic is really fucking strong. It's just your attack and magic's stronger than your damage. Than your, say like my third attack, which is the strongest one I have. 615. My magic will take like 40. I got 2 more strength than my magic. So if I had 9 of magic, I'd be taking like, I don't know, almost 50. But that's how it goes. It goes down the list. So if you do your 1, 2, 3, but now you're supposed to do it, which I don't do like that. I think it's stupid. Well, it's absolutely pointless sometimes. Because your 2, so if I do a 1, it takes 3. If I do a 2, it takes 9. If I do a 3, it takes 15. 3 is the best one, so do 2 3s, and then do a magic spell, be your best bet, if you have enough accuracy. If you don't have a lot of accuracy, not every class does, unless you have certain accessories that boost up that. It's probably a very different chance to even that same. Yeah, like a 1 and 2 will never add up to a 3. But you can pick and choose. If you have a really massively powerful class, it's just like outright a monster. More or less likely, your 1's not going to take more than some people's 2s. Which in some cases you can get like that. Yeah, if you really get really good base stats at the beginning. So like if I get up like 3 of strength out of the 1 that I only get up, my damage will jump up to like, my 3 would be taking like 20s. My 2 would be taking like 13s. It'd be a little ridiculous actually. And there's some classes that are just fucking horrible. Yeah. Like horrible, like, oh my god, that's bad. I got 1, 1, 1. Let's try it again. It might be random altogether, but I believe it's on that 3rd stat. Kind of like look at the highest stat of the 3rd person and see where it's at. I guess it depends on the person itself. Like, there's a certain catalog of how strong people are. Yeah, I know that she's gonna be weak, so I'm gonna whoop her. That's the 3rd time. I want to get someone completely new so I can be able to try it out. It's tedious as fuck, but it is. Okay, I got it. I got him. He's actually got a lot of... He's actually got good strength. For the most part. What kind of stats? So he's got 28 strength. So more or less likely I'm going to have a lot of strength. We'll try it out. We'll see if it works. I'll probably save this one and see, but I think I want Norse, Gyro, or Glenn. Them are the 3 guys I'm actually looking for at the beginning of the game. Especially Gyro, he definitely has more strength than me and defense. We'll see. Let's see if it actually matters. But honestly, yeah, at the very end, that doesn't matter because you kind of balance out. But I just want to see if I actually if my conclusion, is going to be coming true. But we'll see. I've done this as a little kid for hours, just to see. I was always like that. Because I could spend hours on Shining Force 2, like resetting the console, trying to get the best stats, the first like couple levels of that, to try and get myself the best available stuff. Because it just makes so much fun to like see how strong I can get. I've always been like that. Sometimes I think bringing back some kid stuff and that when you're older now, it's quite nice. Because you're just sitting there like, man, it's been a while since I've been a little kid. Yeah, just fuck around and be silly and stupid. But oh, look at what's good. Okay, I got 2 like this now. That's better than last time. Last time I got absolutely crap. Man, this came out when I was 9 years old. My God. 9 years old, guys. This is the HD version of it. It kind of spices it up a bit. It's like got little things on there. If I get more life. 3 alive? Okay, there goes. So I guess it doesn't matter because that dog guy gets a lot of life. And he gets a good amount of strength. We'll see what the strength is going. Because that other guy got... The other guy had a lot of life in that too, like putting up too high, just more like strength resistance. So I don't know 100% how it is, but if it is random, it's random. If it's not, it's not. Okay, dude, you just have to do fucking one, you moron. That auto thing's kind of dumb. Getting a lot of fucking life though. That's nice. Having a huge amount of lives in this game is very important, especially if you hit my elementals and that. Because you will die in this game. If you face certain characters in that, you will get demolished. And there's so many elements because you can get elemental change items where you can change people to certain elementals and then use certain attacks and double down on actually that adds like 50% more damage if you go against a certain element. So like white and black are against each other, red and blue are against each other. I think that's what it is. They're both bad against each other. Ha. Yeah, no, that kind of goes over if I make a racist bullshit out of black and white. No, this is elemental. I love that our society has been so determined on color. I mean, one of the guys at work and that we kind of make like a joke about it and that. I find it quite hilarious because we don't be sitting there like talking about it. It's like, we racist and that. Like, we do that shit all the time, and it probably does offend some people because people take that to note and they fucking get afraid of it. I just laugh about it because I think it's stupid to begin with. That's just when you work with a lot of black people and that, I don't think it's really the black society that really does it too much. I think it's really the white society that does it. White society does it a hell of a lot more than the blacks. The blacks really don't give a shit. Like, after I talk to anyone from the inner cities and that, or that live in the cities, or partial cities and that, you know, and they're have a black origin, as in, you know, the culture is black, whatever it is. It's very amazing to see how they really don't give a shit. It blows my mind. And people hate to talk about it. People hate to deal with it because they're like, they'll get scared of it or they'll run away from it. They think it's bad or whatever. No, it's not bad at all. It's just how it is. Our cultures have become like that because society has demanded us to be like that. That's all it is. It's rather stupid, to be honest. Rather really dumb, but it's just how it is. But yeah, it's definitely kind of fun to fuck around these games like this and see how strong you can get in that. It's probably my conclusion should be pretty much up there, whooping up. Oh, we gotta do some chest and back today. It's just very interesting game mechanics. I like when people do stuff that is new. Like this and Legend Dragoon back there are probably the most strategic one. Of course you got Suikoden, but Suikoden was kind of similar to Final Fantasy. Let's see. I got one. Nah, that's not what I want though. I don't know when I can get that best, you know, I want like 3 strength. I'm gonna see if it is true depending on what class you get at the beginning, but we will find out. Let's find out. Who do I get now? Yeah, I already got number 4. Now this only requires the beginning stats. I believe it balances out later on, but that's after like the first like, I don't know, like 15, 20 levels, and then it balances out, I guess. Damn, dude, you're anybody I fucking want. Oh, bitch. I got her like 3 times. No, I want fucking... I want gyro. But yeah, if you like old-time RPGs and that, I think this is a really good one to play. If Legend Dragoon is up for sale on that, no, I definitely don't want her. She's all magic. I believe it is. I saw my brother playing it. I suggest get that one and try it out. That is more of a grinding based game because you will have to grind and it does get rather difficult. So like, basically how that game works, Legend Dragoon, you have certain combos that you do for your attacks. So like, your first combo will be like a 2-hit combo. So you have to hit X at a certain time and then like, I don't know. I guess I can try him out. We'll see what happens. I know he's not going to be good. He's not good class bigger than us. But, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the 2 people. I want to get Norse or Gyro. They're 2 characters. Maybe Glenn. If I get Glenn, I'll try it out. If Glenn's good enough, then I'll do it. But if he's not good enough, then I'll keep going. Because I just want to see if it's actually right. Yeah, I got Fargo before. There's a lot of classes. I think there's only like 15 classes you can get as of right at that point. Oh. It's definitely a lot faster than doing it on the PlayStation. I get it. Nikki. I don't want Nikki. I think this might drive everybody's stats up, depending on who you get. Because sometimes I'll get, like, if my guy gets up really good, then other fighters will get up really good. If I get, like magic users and that, I got a magic user based class, like if my guy has high magic compared to strength, then I believe everyone else will get up that way. I'm not 100% sure, but I've seen it happen with how many times I played this game. I did not want that class. So it's always good to find out if things actually work like they're supposed to. But as a little kid, I've always like sat there and thought about it. Like, okay, do I get up really good? But now that I'm older than that, it's like, is it really true? So now I'm just looking like, oh man, it has to be true because it doesn't make any sense otherwise. Because when I have the same class multiple times, I get up the same way at the beginning. Like I had her. This is my 4th time having her. I got the same exact thing. I got up magic, resistance, and strength. So we will have to see. Let's keep it going. Damn, now I might get Glenn and Gyro pretty quick and Norse, because I love Norse. Norse is hella cool. But we'll see once I get the characters if it stands true to what I'm trying to say. Or if it's just utterly fucking random. Come on. I don't want Fargo. God fucking son of a bitch. No! Fuck! I don't want that. Son of a fucking bitch. Go away. Can't believe it doesn't give me what I want. Blah, 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 blah. Imagine doing, like I said, imagine doing this on a PlayStation. You didn't really have a reset button. You just had a power button. I guess we clicked it and reset it, but you had to go up and press the button and start all the way back over. That'd be fucking ridiculous. I don't want him. I had him last time. Fuck off. Okay, so that thing is literally... Yeah, this stuff's got beautiful fucking music. Like, really good music. Most times, Chrono Trigger is the same thing, too. Oh, no! Fuck! Stop taking any pictures. Okay, he's got some decent strength on him, I guess. I'll try him out. I guess. Well, I'll check his stats out first before I try to do this. Come on, let's see. Oh God, he's 19? Yeah, I got a guild. I'm trying to level up in this one dungeon tap game. I gotta get my damn dailies done. So while I'm fuck around with this, I'll get my dailies done really quick. Yeah, one was like I gotta do 500 taps. I just want to see if it's true or not. If it's not true, if I get those characters and it doesn't work out like that, then by all means. Fuck you, I don't want. That's why it's so hard to get them. See what I mean? Like, I got Doc 3 times. I got the wrestler guy like 3 times. I got the one, that one chick, the dancer chick, 4 or 5 times. I would say it's really hard to get like those classes because the game knows they're OP classes to begin with. Fuck! I got him too. Fuck shit! Fuck shit! Go away! Damn it! I got Foggle 4 fucking times already. Shit. Oh, yeah. Who cares? Come on. Fuck! Fuck. Where's my bayonet? Let me just fucking throw this shit everywhere. Yeah, I gotta start doing some exercises. Oh, crap's getting at me. Come on, give me what I want! I'm about to reset it. Do I have to reset it? Fuck! I don't want him! We're gonna get some band work in really quick. Warm up the back. Get these brown boys in. Feels pretty good. Don't forget to like, guys. Like keeps helping a lot. Come on, come on. Fuck! I don't want him. No. I'm happy I actually woke up kind of early. I got home at like 11 something. I was just beat. Come on. Come on. Fuck! I don't want her! Are you curious about the Rec Room Dream thing? I think it's a story mode. Because it doesn't really in-depth story about where everything came from, I believe. Because this has a lot to do with Chrono Trigger, if you haven't played Chrono Trigger, if you're old enough to know what Chrono Trigger is. No, fuck! Did you fucking work, you son of a bitch? Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of classes to choose from. And then when you get to New Game Plus, you can actually switch out your main character for someone different. So you don't actually need to play with your main character. I didn't know. Which is kind of cool. But obviously your main character probably is like the best character to play with because he is rather strong. Shit, this is worse than magic finding. Talk about that. I need to get some damn torches on my Diablo 2. God, fucking fuck you, Fargo. I mean, I might be utterly wrong with what I'm doing to see if it is based upon that third character, but we could just try it out and see. I thought with the dog I'd be able to get like some really good strength in that. No! The second time I got him in like 20 tries, so I guess it's really difficult to get him. There we go. What? No. Fuck! Come on, give me what I want. She's hot, but no. He's a bartender at some island bar. I know those bartender girls are always really attractive looking. Like the bar down the street from me, I think the girl used to be like fat because you could tell that she used to have some weight on her when she was younger and that. And then she started like exercising a lot, got really toned, started eating better. Now she's like really attractive. Like her body's very, very attractive. Like skinny, toned. She got a super thick ass. She got a really thick butt. Super thick. Like it's ridiculous. Has a rather thick ass on her. So tips on being attractive as a woman, say really body attractive. Just get a thick ass. I mean, not super thick, but you know, get thick enough. Put on the guy in that. Come on! Fuck! Yeah. There's one girl I saw up at Denny's and that. She was young and that, but my god, man. Whew. She had a booty on her. It's funny seeing like younger people being in good shape when they're young. Like people are starting to really get back into that stuff, and it's so cool. I always enjoy that stuff a lot. To see people be able to get stronger and that, it's amazing. Don't forget the likes, likies, and subscribes if you haven't. Likes do help out dramatically, especially when I am on. And knowing how this game is going to be, I'm probably doing this for an hour or so. Come on, give it a one. Come on! Guys, get them when I'm taking fucking forever. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck! It's like bash my head up against the fucking wall sometimes. Jeez. This is so fucking annoying. I bet I took my pre-workout on that. I'll get back to my back exercise for this one. Do another set. Come on! Oh, I don't want him. He's not bad, but... Fuckaroonies. Come on! Damn it! I don't want her either! Honestly, I might be 100% wrong on this, but I hope I'm not, because this is getting really tedious. That's what it is. You like to research stuff. You like to see how stuff works. No, stop giving me the fucking same fucking people. What? Good. Got my dog in. Come on, give me what I want. Come on, Chad. Tiger! Like it. Fucking son of a motherfucking... Dude, come on, games. Stop being a dick. Give me what I want. I'm only getting older. Fuck, I'll die before this shit ends. Being an old man, oh, give me the right character. Come on, give me what I want. Yeah, after this, I might do get some more band work in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Fuck! I don't want him. I'll get him. Hey, he's went up to the other door. Hey, old man. Tiger. Come on. Hey, an old puppy. He always gets caught up in his nose.
He's always sniffing. Sniffer, sniffer.
It's gotten cold as fuck outside.
Yeah, it's cold outside today.
How you doing, old puppy? Oh, excuse me. Yes, Prince. Prince of all puppies. Come on. Fuck! Come on, man. You gotta be... At least I get exercise, then. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Damn, dude, I've never had this much trouble with this. I'm a man. I don't want to continue. So now I'm losing my edge. Fuck. No, it's like, give me that fucking same damn motherfucking trucking characters. Fuck! There you go. At least when I get Glenn or Norse. This might take a little bit. These ain't good neck stretch then. I don't want you, Fargo. God! I've never had this much problems doing this. I just want to test it out and see if it's actually correct. Oh my God! Give me the whole fucking damn stream! Fuck! Come on! There it is. No, I was taking a picture. Scan. Holy shitter macaroni, dude! Come on. I might battle it out, but I always... I remember when I played that, I always seem to get the characters that I want, or I play through it. Now, since I'm so focused on it, it's a little bit different of a story. That's how it is in life, like when your mind's like ultra focused on something, and eventually you get it done, your mind gets at like release. It's like, oh my God. And your mind, before you get to it, you're calculating how many times it takes to be able to get what you want, kind of thing. It's like working at a job and that, you're like, okay, I have to work extra hours today because I want more money. So in my mind, I'm just thinking like, okay, once it hits like a certain time, like 1 o'clock when I have to leave, I know I'm at the stay till 2 or even 3 o'clock to make the money that I need so I can have a better survival ratio. But once your time gets up, your mind has to like either stay focused on the job at hand and don't look at the clock at all. Like, it's the only bad thing about being like not busy. You get to preoccupy your mind a lot to be like, okay, everything's in the mind. Everything's in the mind. So like, if your mind's not being able to handle to manipulate yourself to keep yourself going, it's like if you're at work in that and say like you're with a worker that you don't like or with a worker that you do like. So if you're with a worker that you do like and you're all having fun, that you're talking chit chat and shit, which you should at work. I think everyone should talk. Like I have like maybe like 1 or 2 people I can actually talk to at work and that I actually have full on conversations with. And that's one of them. He's a subscriber. I think multiple of them are. And he's young in that, but he's very open minded. Me and him have discussions about like people and that and stuff like that. And one of the waitresses there, 2 of the waitresses there, we have conversations about stuff and that. Over that waitress, we have more in-depth conversations about things. We seem like we got kind of the similar like mind. And we kind of like go through. She just eventually added me on PlayStation, which is nice. So I'm very happy with that because then we're gonna play some Killing Floor together. So whenever that does happen, that's gonna happen. I guess see what time she's gonna wake up, but that'd be something to do. We'll play Killing Floor, maybe chit chat together and shit. I mean, I think that she has a little bit of a crush on me. We seem very close, and like we kind of talked about like she was having issues a little bit with someone, and so we talked out in that. Now, I love talking about like people's relationships in a way, not because it's fun, more or less likely it's interesting. To be like, oh, okay, that's cool. I've seen that before. So we get in conversations about things. That's not even just her, maybe a couple other people not. And then some other people have no idea how to talk to me. Like, the less uneducated someone is, now I can't say like insert like it's overall education, like understanding how to listen to people and like side with people, stuff like that. And like it gets to the point where you're just sitting there like when someone says hi to you, you'll say hi to them. But if someone comes in, like there's one guy comes, he's a cook, one of the cooks in that. Pretty cool guy actually. I do enjoy him that way he talks that. But he doesn't open up that much towards me. I have no idea why. You know, he's from a city culture, kind of like a street culture, and I'm not. So they feel like you can't like talk. I'm like, dude, we're human beings. We all like similar things. Like just because we're not part of the same like living culture does not mean that we can't have conversations. You know. So I try conversations with them, and like, it's like he doesn't like saying hi to me. Every once in a while he does. I'm like, dude, I've been working with you guys for close to 5 months now. Like, there's no reason not to say hi to someone. I want to feel like, when I go to work, like, oh, hey, how you doing? That this and that, this and that. But people don't do that a lot. I do every time I see someone that, I'm always like, oh, hi this, hi that. You know, I don't give a shit if you like me or not. If you're just like, or you just like, kind of like me. You're just like, oh, you know, he's just some dude that works. That's cool. But to me, it's kind of ignorant when you're working with a teammate for so long. And I should, you know, I categorize teammates if I work with them long enough to consider them, you know, worthy of being close to me as a teammate. Some people not so much, some people so much. It's out of respect. So when I look at it from that perspective, you know, just like, you know, a lot of people that say they work by themselves and that, they never work with anyone, it's actually a lot easier. Because you guys do what you have to do, you know what you have to do, you focus on your job, you go home. And then you do what you want to do at home. Damn it, give a fucking what? Sell them up. And like it gets to that point where you're just like sitting there, you're like, you come to work and that, you want people to be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Or how was your day and that? And people don't do that. I remember when I worked at Hooters for a couple months. Every time I come in, I never had any of the girls at Hooters ever say, "Oh, hey, how you doing, Cody?" He's like, "How's your, I'm happy to see you and all that stuff and that." It always felt like eyeballs be staring and like no one would fucking respond at all. I'd be like, what you? I'm like, what? what the fuck's everyone's problem? That even one day I came in, and one of the guys came in that's been working there for a while. It's like my first like month working there, and they're all like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Damn, girls, you don't do that towards me when I walk in. I feel underappreciated. Like you don't sit there and say hi to me when I walk in, but you say hi to him." Right there, Pacific. I said that out loud. They kind of all just like look at me in that, and the guy that came in was like laughing, kind of like smiling in that, like basically saying like, "Yeah, I don't understand that." That's like exactly my point. It's like I'm old too. You guys are all 10 years younger than me, by the way. A whole decade younger than me. The thing is, I'm single. I'm rather, tall. Rather in good shape for the most part. So it's like, oh, so it's because you maybe like me that you're not going to interact with me because you're scared that you might get rejected or some bullshit like that. It's like, oh my God, I don't care. It's like, I just want a simple conversation with you. So I've been doing this fucking forever. I have not got Glenn, Gyro, or freaking... I ain't got freaking Viper. General Viper. Glenn, Gyro, or Norse. Damn. And like it gets to the point where you're like, that's what always happened like most of my workplaces and that. No one never really like, even if I never talked before, even if I never like, even if I was being nice towards people and that, being like respectful and that, which I normally try to be, same thing. Like I don't get it. It's very annoying because to me, just like it's the most ignorant thing to come to place, and I always feel alone. I always feel alone. I never have anyone that's going to conversate with me. unless they take their fucking ego and pull it out of their fucking ass and throw it away or whatever. Because always massive fucking ego. And like, it's like if a girl's like, if a woman's attracted to me, either 99.9% chance they will not talk to me at all. They'll sit there, they'll stare, they'll try to like pick me apart based upon my attitude. Damn, they ain't getting shit. And it gets to that point where I'm just sitting there like, you're already looking for red flags. As soon as they find out in their mind, because they get, some people get manipulated by what other people say about red flags and that. As soon as they see red flags, like at first, no one knew me. So I talked to a couple girls and that. And just because I talk to someone doesn't mean I'm flirting with them. But they think that is. There was one girl I talked to that, we were talking now. I was like, oh, I'm trying to get to know people now. I really don't know anyone here. I do not want you. Go away. I want someone else. And like, we started talking that, and she was smiling. We were just having a good time and that, just chit-chatting. I'm getting to know her. I said, I'm just trying to get to know everybody here now. I really don't know much of anybody. You know, it's like I'm pretty open-minded now. I'm very bold when I talk about things and that. You know, when something aggravates me, I normally like to chit-chat about it or whatever. And then I started seeing multiple girls. We got a whole team of girls like looking at you now and trying to figure you out. Number one, you can't figure out anyone unless you fucking talk to them. I hate when people think they know exactly. I can know people's personalities to a certain extent. I don't know what they like. I don't know anything about their personal, actual, like, things they like to do. I may know, like, the way their attitude works. But you can't. And that's always been the biggest problem. People are trying to figure out every little thing before they talk because they like. How about you just be friends with them? How about you talk to them, be friends, and then discuss? Why is it always instantly, oh, I want to be with that person? No, stop it. Please, for the love of God, stop. Just talk to people and say, hey, how you doing? Easy conversations. Oh, you're new here. Like, one of the girls did that. She seemed very confident with herself in that. She seemed very bold. She came up to me and says, oh, how you doing? You're the new dishwasher, new cook? I said, I'm the new cook. Okay, I'm just doing dishes right now because, I'm still learning how to cook in that. And so me and her got in more conversations about stuff and that. I would flirt with her and that and kid around with her and stuff like that. Yeah, I would. But I told her, she said she had a boyfriend that, but I was telling her, just going through the conversations of the person I had. So I would always talk to this person more. And boy, those other girls get super fucking jealous. They would do nothing but look and stare and not conversate. Super attractive looking women, but don't have the confidence to conversate. Very gorgeous. They're model looking women, skinny, big butts, or whatever the fuck it is. So it's like their bodies are very, very attractive looking, but their confidence in their mind is not heavy. But the other girl was. She was the same attractive looking, very gorgeous, blonde hair, blue eyes, very, 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 very sexy. But I didn't look at her for the way her body looked. I looked at her for what? Her personality. I really enjoyed the way that I talked to her now. She's very open with me. We had deep conversations about, how she was and that, and the things that she wanted to do. And, I supposedly helped her out. We can't be good towards people because people are all like, so timid. They're all timid to be assholes sometimes. So me and her had a conversation about her life and that, and she was always saying like, she was a model and that. She did model shoots and all stuff and that. And I told her that, and I caught it right away. I said, it's like, you don't never give out real smiles, do you? And she kind of looked at me with that like blank face kind of thing, like, oh, he knows. So you need to give me a real smile. And so I would say something really, like, hey, you gonna give me a real smile, girl? Come on, I know. Don't give me a fake one. I want a real smile. I want you to tell me that you're happy. And then sometimes she would be like, it would be forced. It'd be a reaction to what I'm saying. Like I would say something really stupid, and I was like, "Oh, you look really good today, huh?" And like she would sit there like, and give me that smile. You give me a real, actual smile. I mean, she does look good, but it wasn't me saying it because I want to bang her. It was me saying it because it was just I want her to react to what I was saying. So I just sitting there and giving off a fake smile. And it got to the point that eventually she started actually reacting to me in a very pleasant way. And then we have conversations about the whole thing, and that's like, yeah, I've been doing the fake smile thing, being fake and all that stuff, and I know people say, don't fake it till you make it. That is very horrible on your emotions. It's very horrible on your psyche. And yes, women intentionally do that more than men by far. Fake it until you make it. That's stupid as hell. You just work hard. That's all you do. You don't fake it. You appreciate it. You appreciate the steps of life. So if you make more, if you have more money than that, say like she lived with her daddy or whatever. I don't know what her daddy does now, but evidently her daddy makes a decent amount of money now because she seems, rather pampered. But she doesn't have mass entitlements. I mean, she ever went single, I pick her up like that. Just because of her personality, not just because of her looks. Like, instantaneously. She ever text me on Facebook and say, yeah, I'm single now, I was always curious about you, I'd be like, let's do it. Right now. Instantaneously. Because she was an ironic girl that had looked smart, and she seemed like she was educated enough to listen and to understand. And sometimes you don't always get a full package of people. Some of the girls there, yeah, they look really good at, but look at that. They lack confidence. They didn't know how to talk to men unless they were given money. And it's like, that is a really bad statement. I know some guys were like, well, that's not bad. No, that's stupid because you guys are idiots. You're transforming them into just prophesizing or profiting off of just attraction. So I listen to some people talk. And mostly it's just, listen to women that have, they have like a lot of this beauty stuff that are very like cautious on the way they look. That's all they are is looks. Their personalities are shite. Like they have no personality at all besides their normal like I have what I like to eat and watch. They're not. I don't know. I just don't. I've talked to a couple of girls like that, and they kind of like, you like personality. What are you saying? You go by a script. You script yourself. You talk the same towards every man. And their emotions are very hard to grasp. And I see that with some men too. No, I see a lot of schizophrenia. Or some people overly think things. I do it myself too. That's how I know. Come on, dude. What I fucking want? This is good. The fuck, dude? Are you serious? Dude, I've done this 50 times already. There's no reason for them not to give me... I want 3 characters. Glenn, Norse, and Gyro. 3 characters. I haven't got them once. I can't even pass out my own thing. I want to test out if that 3rd character matters on my stats. Well, let's change my name. Let's put my actual name in there. Maybe it'll spice it up. Piece of shit. Fucker. Fuck you. Swear to God, I didn't know it was gonna take this long. Fuck! I probably already passed out on really good stats. I just don't want to spend 10 minutes going through all that crap. I just want to see if the characters... If I get one of those characters, if my stats changed. God, I never had this much problem before. Never fucking ever. It never took this fucking long. Come on, I got again! Fuck off! Oh my god, this is so stupid! I got so many other characters. They just keep giving me the same rotation of like 5 or 6 characters. You are full of dog shit, game. Come on. But yeah, that's like my understanding of it is like, if people that weren't so based upon just attraction, would they honestly like look at someone for who they are? Like you could say that someone's good looking, but why is it so based upon just attraction? Like literally, like. See, like if I approach a woman that I'm attracted to, and I say, "Wow, you," I'm like, "Hey, like, what's up, beautiful?" And that. As soon as I say, "Well, you know, what's up, beautiful?" As soon as I say "beautiful," like their minds get struck with like that. They get struck with freaking what the hell is it called? Serotonin or whatever it is, and they're just like, "Oh my god, he thinks I'm attractive again." Instantaneously. As soon as you say that, and they're not used to hearing that, or if they're used to hearing that online, they're not used to hearing that in person. I think that's what the effect of it is. That if someone does it in person, it feels a little bit more different because online that's a lot cheaper because it doesn't have so much emotions because you're hiding behind something. Try it out. Go up to a person. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or a guy. Go to a person you really like and say they're good looking. Call a guy handsome or call a girl beautiful. Or call them pretty and that. Oh, wow, I got a new character. Oh my god, I've never got this one before. No. It only took me 50 tries to get a new character. That shit's so cringe. It only took me 50,000 times to get one. Yeah, it's that fairy character. I think that character's based upon magic. Oh my gosh, this thing is so fucking damn long. Come on! I don't want to be magic. Fuck! Jesus Christ. This is gonna be the whole fucking 5-hour stream. Me saying fuck a whole bunch and trying to figure out how to keep my mind sane, so I'll bring up other conversations. But I'm gonna flip shit. My energy's getting really high. Got the shakes. Got the jiggles. Damn, dude. Come on. Close my eyes. Come on. Fuck! Haven't I got Glenn? I haven't got any of these characters once. Once! I know once I get it, that's gonna be like, awesome. Now I'm gonna be bored of the fucking game and stop playing it. That's probably what it's gonna be. Fuck this shit, I'm done. Fuck! She's not a bad character, but it's not the character I want though. Okay, well. We're gonna get some back exercises now. So I'm just using caffeine up. Oh fuck. No! Drop some of the shit there. scenery though. I like this shit. Okay. Oh wow. Woo. That felt good. Did 25, and we're right back down to 22.5. So you had 20 25s, I did, what was it, 12, 22.5? Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta leave my one game on so I can collect diamonds. Because I need to collect a bunch of diamonds. I like that guy a lot, but he has a lot of magic. He's more of a mage, like a defensive mage. I got to take a huge piss. We'll do one more and I'm about to take a gigantic piss. Fuck! I'll try out the dog again, see if that gives me any good stats. Okay. I have to get fish really quick. Oh. Woo! Okay, we're back in. Whoa! I'm back. Yeah, I got relationship. Can't do some more stuff real quick. I would have to agree with like living on your own and that. You don't listen to complain about stupid shit. My dad's complaining about me because I got clothes in a basket. I usually close the basket. I don't put them in my drawers at all because I normally just don't care. And I just pull them out of my basket and I wear them. They complain about what happens in my room. Number one, it's my room. I don't know why you complain about really silly stuff that has nothing to do with anything else. My room's not really a mess, it's cluttered, but that's what rooms are meant for. They're meant to be cluttered. People like to complain about really stupid shit. And honestly, it shouldn't matter. Once, I think when people try to control a situation, it gets overused. The rule regulation bullshit kind of thing. It's like, I don't care, stop it. It gets to the point where this thing, like, I don't care, I'm 33 years old, you know, I'm living in the house because of my structural difficulty of dealing with issues. I'm trying to get my shit together. I'd rather not have people down my throat about really silly, stupid shit like how your room looks. But my room, that I only stay in periodically. It's just like people always like judging people for things that people, that people shouldn't care about kind of thing. I don't know if this is too loud or not, the music. It probably is really fucking loud. I think that's really cool. Maybe both? What's my clothes? Like I said, I don't even fucking wear. I get so many shirts from like different places. Like I got like 4 or 5 Ultimate Superstore shirts. I got all my Hooters shirts and that I don't wear. I'm looking at all those shirts. Constant complaint about silly stuff. That doesn't matter. I want things to be a specific way. I don't get into like someone else pay bills in my house and whatever. I know exactly the reason why my brothers left in the first place. My brothers left the house because it was just too controlling. There's too much like friction. I ignore a lot of it, but it's always the same thing. It's always like, you know, people want you to be like this and like that, like that. It's like, how many something be who I am? Like, you get disgusted over something. Most times it's because people don't do it themselves. If they do it themselves, they should have no right to complain about anybody else's shit. I got to the point in my life where I just want to work, come home, relax, have my fun, play my games, shit, stream, stuff like that. I don't have to worry about no bullshit, like that crap, or stupid shit that I don't really need to worry about. The things I really don't care about too much. Things I want to leave in the past. Because the past is stupid. People will like reminisce on the past too much, and I'm not like that. I really get rid of the past. Try to focus on my future. So. Sorry, just talking to myself, keep forgetting. It's notification. No, it's like I get very annoyed with simple stuff that are just like, oh my god, tedious. It gets to the point where you're constantly being agitated over and over again about really stupid, silly shit. It gets to that point where you're just like, you just stop caring. Okay. I'm happy with the life that I have. I do need to say make more money. But yeah. Well, it comes down to an irritation of over and over again about really stupid, silly shit that I don't really give a fuck about. That's why I don't do it. I don't care enough to be like, why does it matter? Because overall, the way I see things, oh god. Fuck! Sorry about that. I do not know how loud this game is. No. Yeah, we're gonna try to level up with him. See what I can get, because he has a really strong character with strength in that. I know this game's probably really fucking loud. I don't think I can actually change the music because there's no music button on this. Yeah, there's nothing. There's just... Yeah, I don't like when you can't change the sound and stuff. But no, my dad comes downstairs and he's sitting there like looking at my laundry net. I've been having my laundry in like 2 baskets because I don't really put clothes in my basket. I put clothes in my basket, sorry. I don't put clothes in my drawers that much because my drawers are all like cluttered with a little bit of stuff in that. And you know, I got some, you know, fun size, you know, lady sexual stuff in my drawers and that because, you know, sometimes it's good, you know, to have a little bit of fun with stuff. Anyway, he's like, wanted me to put all my stuff. These are all silicone things and that, so they get dirty really quickly. If I don't keep like something cover them, like I have a towel covering up my stuff, they'll get dirty really quickly, so I have to keep them covered up. And like, he wants you to put them in like a tote box. I'm like, I'm not putting anything in a tote box. I'm like, never mind. The whole point of this, it doesn't matter what I got in my drawers. The whole point of it is that when someone doesn't give you the respect that you deserve, when you're sitting there, you're trying your hardest, you do whatever you have to do in that, and you're trying to be the best person you can be, and people are just sitting there like, and people do this a lot. Most of the time, as parents or their friends, they think, "Oh, I know better than most." You know absolutely more than nothing. No, I think what everybody should do is just let people be who they are, especially if they're old enough. Jesus Christ, dude. It hasn't changed. I'm 33. Nothing's changed. It's always been the fucking same. Controlling effort. Tell me to do that. I think life could be better if I make more money in that when I don't want to be, you know, a factory worker. I want to sit in a factory with a bunch of fucking morons and sit there all day and go, there's a lot of people out there, just barnyard idiots that work at factories. I used to work at one. The men are stupid, like really barnyard stupid. The conversational skills are really shitty in that. They're massively judgmental. They're all a bunch of pricks. They all sit there all day and cry and bitch and moan, which is fine, you know, they cry about certain things and that, but like, I want to be educated, not uneducated. So, like, working at a restaurant, which people establish is not no good work in that, but someone has to work them. Like, I don't understand that, like, we see someone's a CEO of a company, and he's used to making millions and millions of dollars a year, and all of a sudden he has a kid, and the kid wants to work at, like, you know, at a place where he's around people and that, where he likes to talk to conversation. And the parent of the CEO comes and say, no, I want you to be the next CEO. And the son disagrees with him. What should the father do? The father should literally say, do what you want to do, it's your life. But people don't do that. It's always like, well, I had you, now you have to follow. Whoa. That's not how life works. Number one, life doesn't work like that. If you think it works like that, then I say everybody should be like that, but they're not. Like, homie, you learn what you want to do when you're, like, pretty much a little kid. I like to talk. I like to be entertained to a certain extent. Talk about my life and not be entertaining, whatever I need to do. And fuck that dude. And, like, it's a continuous thing. I think it comes down to most people having the same personality disorder. Just like, people have to be a certain way, or they don't understand it. They're like, why don't you want more money? I'm like, I do want more money, but I want the money that I want to make in my own way. Just like me, having a YouTube page. I started this off because I figured I play a lot of video games. I'm like, why am I stream and talk about my life and talk about my goals and talk about things to maybe inspire other people to probably do the same or get inspired by other people. I have people that have way more money than me, and they come on here and chat with me. I got people from Albania, some of them have over millions of subscriptions. I have over 1 million subs, 10,000 subs, 100,000 subs. You know? Stuff like that. And they sub to me because maybe they see that there's something about me that can pull in, you know, more of an audience. And that's nice. I like that YouTube people from YouTube, like, some people from YouTube like to work together now. But yeah, it's always been a buggy thing about me, like, my dad's always been like this, and I think a lot of parents are kind of like this. It doesn't matter, you know, father or dad or whatever it is. Mother, whatever it is. Your father and mother, sorry. It gets to the point where you're just sitting there thinking to yourself, I don't think that there's a lot of people out there that probably deal with the same thing. They're like, what do I do? You know, how will I live my life if something's always in the back controlling me, saying you gotta do this and do that, says let me free, let me go. It doesn't understand the emotional torment of people, which is basically what it is. Go back in my past and talk about who I am and where I came from and that. Came from a really argumentative household. Because I'm not saying it was bad, just really argumentative. Like a lot of yelling and that, a lot of emotional swinging all over the place and that. It felt like a lot of heated stuff. So in my mind as a child, I kind of ignored it because I was too busy playing video games and that. That's why I play video games. Kind of gets my ass away from it. But every time I hear my parents yell, even as of today, it's not as heavy. Every time I hear my parents yell and scream that, now I tone it out. Because I know it's fucking stupid and massively fucking ignorant to be sitting there yelling about stupid shit. But it's both of them nice to do. I listen to both sides of the conversations. Like, one doesn't hear another, or the other one says a bunch of crap, the other one is, you know, trying to reconcile with what the fuck people are saying. And, like, so I grew up being massively fucking angry. See, I always get it the same. It's my second time doing that same class. Yep. Just to prove the point that it does get the same. And like, it got to the point where I just started like, I wanted to educate myself on emotions. So I started studying emotional psychological effects on people. The way you talk to people, how you develop certain emotion anxieties or certain anxieties and that throughout life and that. And then you start to establish yourself being like, okay, what am I going to do with this life if I can't understand where my emotions lie at? And I believe a lot of people don't. They really don't. And a lot of it comes down to what? It comes down to, are you the person that you are? Do you know where you come from? Do you truly know, not believe, know about the past stuff that you've done, and did you learn by it? It's really, really hard to change the way your lifestyle is. It's very, very difficult. So, like, the way I look at my lifestyle is, like I say, I used to be very angry in that. What changed my lifestyle? What changed my mind? That because I was like a lot of other people. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with this and do with that. The structure of life comes down to this: start making money. Man or woman does not matter. Start making money. Get a normal job. Start making money. And how you spend your money tells you something about your life. So if you like blowing it on stupid stuff, say like it might be stupid for me to say like, you know, if you like buying a lot of like certain things, that you like collecting stuff. Collectors are normally broke. People that collect stuff normally blow through a lot of fucking money because they always want to be somewhat, if they want to be competitive towards someone else, there's normally what it is. Or if they actually just like something, like they like to collect, plastic, anime figures and that. There's people that have like a whole bunch of anime figures. And like, to them themselves, they're like, oh, I like collecting this stuff and that. So you mean that? For my own personality, because I like lifting weights. I like to build up my mind stronger. I like to learn, especially about certain things, about people in general. I like to see what the world really is and not what it's not through bullshit TV and all that crap and that. My reality back then was like Prince Charming reality. I used to think everything's going to be given to me because I never grew up past a certain thing. Ugh. So I literally believed that. Why? Because everything was given to me. When my dad, he would ask me for money, and I'm like, oh, do you need some money now? I'm like, no, I got my own money. And like, he still does it today. And like, what happens is, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but what happened is when I was younger and that, I relied on it. So I get a job at 18, like I should have, and learn how to develop my own personal life and that. Guess what happened? I could have. I could have worked with my dad. I could have been making great money in that. Why didn't that happen? Well, thanks for asking. The reason why it never happened is because people that are power hungry based people, they always want to feel stronger than someone else. And that's when they start getting really competitive. It's like if I made more money than my dad, so to speak. If I had more money than, not say I make more money than, say if I had more money than, so to speak. Just a scenario. Or have more money than someone else. And that person was just like sitting there and they start to realize it. What would they act like? I'd probably be like, well, how'd you do that? They would do that. Like, how'd you make that money? You can't work that hard. And they'll at least start being bullies. They'll try to emotionally bring you down. And they do it. It's sad because it's like, why does it even matter? Because in their mind, they're like, well, I have to be better than you. Well, how does that make you better? Especially when it's your own personal kids. It's not competitiveness. Like, we have these conversations at work and that. And, like, I talk about sometimes how much money I get, and they're like, I save up all my tips and I don't spend any of my tips. And, like, dude, I'm still not getting the characters ones. This game and, like, I always talk about that. Like, well, if I was working at Hooters and that, yeah, I probably have like $5,000 or $6,000, if not $7,000, $8,000 in my account just sitting there. Not even joking you, because I worked there for 3 months. I saved over $3,000 very easily, and I was still paying bills. I was still paying, like $300-$400, a month. But because my money was so much higher than what it was before my other job, like right now, if I made over $355 and I say I made $700 every other week, I don't want you to give me the fucking guy I want. When it came down to money in that, like, say I probably spent like $600 a month on just me, or like that first paycheck would be completely gone. I get everything that I want throughout the whole entire month. with that one paycheck. So I would save the other 2 paychecks, however much they may be. Now my biggest thing is, I used to go and buy food before I got home and that. I'd go to QT and I'd buy some food and that. I still do, but I buy cheaper stuff. I'll buy like ramen noodles and that. I normally like ramen noodles. Ramen noodles are very cheap in that, and they're a good source of carbs and sodium, and I actually do need a lot of sodium, especially when walking so many distances and that for all the miles I walk every day. I get about 4 or 5 miles, depending on how busy I am at work. And they should get very tiring too. So, and that's what I do. I do it on my 3 days, and if I work more days, I walk even more. Dude, holy shit, this game is bogus as hell. It's like 1 in 100 chances to get any of these good characters. So stupid. Oh man, no stress. But like my tips have increased. Ever since we haven't been having a waitress, an overnight waitress and that, I've been getting, probably like $6, $7 extra worth in tips. Here's what I think. People get very anxious to spend money on stupid shit. Like, people telling me, like, you spend money on video games. I'll buy a video game maybe every other week, maybe every month. My video games are very cheap. They're like maybe $25, maybe $50, maybe $60 if it's a new game. Like, I'll be buying Resident Evil 4, 100%. Why? Well, see, when I buy something, if it's a game, normally I play it. I play it on my channel, which if I'm streaming it, there's a better chance I get more subs. There's a chance of getting more subs, there's a chance of me getting monetized. If I ever do get monetized, then more or less likely I'll be able to sit there and start making money. If I don't get monetized, I get super chats, which is what I actually want. Monetization is a fucking joke because I'm over the due of it anyway. And it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, my Gamecaster got rid of the tip thing. Because I used to have a tip thing went to my Gamecaster, which went to my PayPal. Now I don't have that. I do have a Patreon. It's still the same. It's still Cute Guy Gamer. It's not Great Mind Gamer. I haven't changed it yet. I don't have anything on Patreon because I just don't have another Patreon. But like, it's always been a plan of mine to really get shit started because this is just the beginning. Like, a lot of this stuff is going to go into me researching. A lot of the money I'm going to save up is just going to be saved up. Like, I was going to quit this job, and now I'm staying in this job. And as long as I continuously make money and learn how to budget, if I do make more money, so to speak, if they promote me to a manager, I'm making $17, $18 an hour, which they honestly easily could. Dude, I've been doing this shit for over an hour, haven't I? Yeah, almost going on 2 hours. I haven't found that damn shit, dude. I haven't found the character I want to get. And like, it got to the point where I was making that money net. I mean, I'm not gonna live anywhere else. Obviously, even if I say I had to pay, I probably wouldn't pay $1,000 a month in rent. I probably wouldn't want to. I'd probably stay at home. But like, come on. But that's like the biggest struggle is like, I'm thinking about how I'm going to be able to survive, say, like, once my parents pass, and I'll probably be, like, in my 50s and that, evidently. And not that I really care about looking at it from that perspective, because I'd rather do day-by-day stuff. But I have it in my mind. And some people, like, think, they want to think 10 years ahead of their life. Like, what are you going to be in 10 years? Like, what am I going to be next year? Because the biggest thing with a lot of people is, when you overextend your goals more than a year, you don't know anything what's going to happen. Like this year, what might happen? Well, I'm going to make more money. Okay. So now I'm looking at it from a different perspective. I'm looking at it from, okay, losing weight, building more muscle, getting my YouTube monetized, at least trying to get up more subs than that, and probably working more hours to get more paid more money. And then I'm looking at, from like, how much money am I getting for my tips every week or whatever. So on Friday and Saturday, now I'm going to get more tips on Friday and Saturday. I'm estimating from like $20 to $30, or say $10 to $30. Okay, I'd say that's from $40 to $90 a month that I'm just saving. All that stuff I'm saving. I don't spend a dime. And from all the dimes and pennies and nickels or quarters I find when I'm walking. I found probably like $5 or $6, $7, $8 worth of coins in that. Because sometimes people drop stuff in that. You're not working that. Some people drop like dimes and pennies in that. I collect them. It's just something to do. It gets my mind set on budgeting. People don't think like that because they're like, well, that's like why then things don't mean anything. I say, well, 100 pennies equals $1. Okay, 20 nickels equal $1. 10 dimes equal $1. 4 quarters equal $1. It's like if you, in 10 years, to say, so to speak, if you collect 10,000 pennies, that's $1,000. Or maybe 10,000 or 100,000. But then 10,000 pennies would be $100. And then you go by there. Like people literally will spend all their quarters that they have on buying stupid shit because in their minds they don't think money is something that's supposed to be held to a good standard. I try to tell people money is survival in this day. You have to understand that. You should be saving as much money as you can with every paycheck and budget yourself out. Because it is true. In the long run, having that cush, if you could save up over $100,000 and say the stock market starts to really do good in that, and you invest all your $100,000 into stocks, all of a sudden you make hundreds of millions of dollars off of it, so to speak. That's what people should be waiting for. That's what you should be saving up for. So like when the stocks really start to shift and you start investing, your money will turn into liquid gold. And you will start getting more and more stuff than what you normally get. Now, obviously, if you sit there and you want to work in that, and you're like, say, even my age, I should have 2 jobs. I should be working nonstop. But not buy nothing. Just sit there and work. I'm getting to that point where I got nothing else to do. It wasn't for me streaming and being on YouTube. I wouldn't be playing video games barely at all. I'd be working. I'd be working out and a little bit more stuff like that. But I like streaming. And I like that I get the characters I fucking want to get. This game's really fucking weird with that. I don't understand that. Fuck you, game. Okay, so I'll make sure my mic's not gonna adjust volume. Blah, 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 blah. I'll make it a little bit louder. See maybe louder. Okay, I don't know if that's any better. Yeah, normally when I talk at a certain volume, that doesn't pick up too much. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, that's why when you see so much younger, like the person at work that I work with, he's money driven. He's like, I want to make money now, I want to save up money now, I want to get my shit going. I said, perfect. I'll check this guy's stats. I don't think. Yeah. Like, I don't buy any more pizzas now. Pizzas are really expensive. Like, my pizzas are always like $40 fucking. And I swear that drains me so far. And like, I said, I wish I was still working up in Hooters now because I like the money up there. It does drive me crazy. I got fired over bullshit. It always happens where I go in that. It doesn't matter if I keep my mouth shut or not. It's always someone goes like, it's always women. Like, if women, let's say, like, if a woman finds out a red flag about me, or whatever they think red flags are, because, you know, feminist women sometimes want to find out all this bullshit, and they think, like, oh, guys should all be the same, and be, you know, perfectly, you know, Prince Charming and all that stuff. Like, not what I'm trying to get with. If I'm trying to get with you, I'll be a Prince Charming, nice person. But if I don't fucking like you like that, then I'm just going to be myself. So why the fuck do I have to be Prince Charming towards someone? Am I trying to? Oh, well, that's fucking stupid. Like, you could be nice towards someone, it's all equal respect. Like, what happened at work? There's two friends at work. One of my friends that I was being really nice to, and that I really actually did like her as a friend, that, and she was a cute girl in that. But she had a very pretty face in that. Like, so I called her beautiful, and that I gave her some attention that. And she was super cool up front. And then after a while, like the first like couple of times it did that, she was super cool. After that, she stopped responding to it. And I was just sitting there like, I sat there and I'm just like, what's going on? Well, I'm guessing that she liked me. But knowing that in her mind, maybe she was thinking I was trying to get with her. I was like, no, I'm just knowing you're a pretty girl and I can't call you pretty. Because if someone calls you beautiful doesn't mean they're trying to get with you. It means they're just calling you beautiful. It's a very good thing to be positive towards people and not be, you know, negative. Look out, what the fuck? The screen turned black. It went to black. And like, I even told her, I was like, I'm just trying to be, I'm just being nice and that. I'm like, you're a very pretty girl. I do appreciate you talking to you and all that stuff and that. Oh, yeah. My God. What the fuck is going on? I can't believe this is taking that long just to get one of the 3 characters that I want to get. Dude, fuck. I haven't even got Sparky yet. They must. Well, they just update this game, so I don't know what that update even did. Wow, let's see if this is actually going to work. I can't believe this thing this long. I thought it'd take maybe like the first like maybe 10 or 20, but this is going like what? 60 something tries? Or 40? I'm happy it's kind of fast because due to this in real life, like with the actual PlayStation, would be annoying. But yeah, that's like. Let me see what notifications really quick. I gotta see if that one girl's on the place I'm killing for. Oh, I felt so good. Come on. God, I got her like 10 times. Yeah, she's hot. Her boobs are fat. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Holy Toledo's. I believe this thing on time management. No, no. Maybe odors. Fuck! Come on! I bet you if I got off the stream and started doing this, I'm surely 100% it's gonna fucking give it to me.
Hold on, I gotta check something on my streams and that, or my thing. And never copy my live. What the fuck are you... No, there's something supposed to be like copying that, I can't... Hold on. Manage... Playlist. Funny but real. This. Okay. Edit. This is my old thing. I have to just edit some shit. Yeah, I edited one of my videos and I shrunk down it to be... I thought I was going to make a copy of it.
Because a funny moment in one of my Resident Evil videos. Where I sat there and I had to take a dump really bad. And what happened is, I took like probiotics, which I still have. And I really had to take a shit. And I was sitting there and I was farting and I was feeling a bunch of pressure in that, and all of a sudden I stood up and I was getting off, trying to get to the bathroom. And I mean, I didn't shit myself for real, but I farted really fucking loud and long on the stream. And it was fucking crazy fucking long. Okay. Let me go look at it. I'm gonna listen to my own thing, see what it is. Now, while my friend Dad was on, I ripped ass on stream. Oh my god, now we're gonna get the character I need to get. That shit's so funny. You guys gotta watch that video. It's called Resident Evil 4 Funny Moment. It's underneath my playlist. Funny but real. Oh my god, this shit's so funny. Oh, this shit's way too funny. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I'm never gonna get these fucking characters. I swear to god, this game is good. Holy shit, dude. That shit's crazy. It's funny as fuck. Make me cry. Okay, I'm good. Oh, that's too much. Come on. I've been doing this for over 2 fucking hours. At least over an hour and 30 minutes. I have not got the character I wanted. This is so fucking dumb. My friend's just bugging up laughing on that video. Burr, that was actually funny. Okay.
Fuck! Come on, I just want to see if it actually works. And the game's being a dick. Unless they update it where you can't get them, that's just fucking stupid. Fuck! Shit. It's gonna take me all day to do this shit. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Fuck! I love that better luck magic fighting than this shit. Fuck! Give me damn dumbass characters. I don't want it. Fucking stupid. Oh man, they're coming out with so many Last of Us. They have an HD version of it. Now they have a PS5 version of it. They're trying so hard to replicate Last of Us Part 1 as good. Because now no one knows when I'll buy it because the series sucks ass. They don't want to give any more money to those pricks. Because I don't blame them. Fuck those guys. Well, they're all in a cult. They're all cultists. Boom, boom, boom. It's taking forever. Give me what I want. Don't tell me they update the fuck it over. I'd rather buy the original game. Give me what I want, game. Fuck, is not doing it anymore. I don't know why it's not giving me. It's giving me Fargo. You can't even get Fargo when you go into that place for real. You can get Glen. Yeah, you can't get North Slaps unless you go New Game Plus. Ah! This is so annoying, dude. Fuck! I'll try her out, see if it does anything. I haven't got them one time. I got everybody else like 5-6 times already. Yeah, let's see what she gives me. I'll do Fargo next time and everything. See, I don't know if it's just random altogether or it's based upon that third character you get. Disney Plus is falling apart. Now I try to merge with Hulu. Do it. They're getting caught on everything, you fucking asshole. Get him. Fuck! So he gets resistance and magic? Nope. It's taking way too fucking damn long. I think it'd take this long. Let's go look up some news. UFO sightings. Mystery photo that even scientists can't explain. They have people making up this stupid ass shit. Look at this shit. I love it. I love when NASA says stuff. Holy shit. This is this shit. So don't make plans for 2046 Valentine's just yet. Oh my god, here they go again. And it says by 2043, it's saying NASA an asteroid could slam into them. Into what? Earth? Small chance of impacting. You guys make up shitty. Okay. Every time NASA says something, that they always want to say something about something that happens 30, 40 years from now. They always talk about that. Oh, 20 years from now. They did that back in the 90s when I was growing up. They're like, oh, yeah, back in 2020, we're going to have this thing that's going to happen. And then they like nothing happens. It's like, oh, well, the Earth could be destroyed by 2000. Nothing happens. These motherfuckers lie so much through their damn teeth about bullshit and like not that sort of like the asteroid looks CGI and fake as fuck. How the hell do you have a picture of an asteroid? How? If the asteroid's 20 years away, how do you have a picture of it? You can't. 20 years away. So he's saying it would take you 20 years to get to that asteroid. You're saying you have it now? Oh my god, you guys are a bunch of full of shit. I hate when they do that stupid stuff. It's funny though, like, see it nowadays, it's just like, really, dude, shut up, please, for the love of God. I got another one. It says, brilliant flash reveals the moment that a meteor slams hard into the moon. Well, it can't slam into the moon. Oh my fucking god, these people make up so much shit. It's all like computer generated crap. It's so fucking stupid. There's one. 10 discoveries that prove Einstein was right about the universe. First off, he was wrong about the universe altogether because the universe never existed to begin with. He knew it from the facts because he was a scientist. Now he's using his legacy to prove that, yeah, Einstein was thrown in from the scientific community to say bullshit. He knew damn well. He already knew that the Earth was flat. Imagine if there's another one that talks about zombie virus that could, from the promofloss that could infect cells. Zombie virus. They make up so much crap. Jesus Christ. Dude, why is it not giving me Glenn? Or Norse? I don't understand why it's not giving me those characters. I want those characters. I know it's the beginning of the game, but like, I've been noticing stats based upon that. They're like, they don't want you to get those good ass stats because that's fucking retarded too shit. I love when I talk about Cove. This thing says, new study found a link between inflammation and long COVID symptoms. Cove symptoms. I never had any symptoms. Like, what? That's what they always talk about. They always talk about what symptoms you get after you get a virus. Do people not know what viruses are? Like, we always have viruses in us, by the way. Always. Our viruses like kind of like work with our immune system a little bit. So people say that viruses are like, oh, bad and stuff like that. No. When you get sick, so to speak, it is a viral infection, so to speak. That's basically what it states. Now I get Fargo a lot. This is so weird. Why is this game not giving me it? Why? If they changed it, why would you change a game in single player mode? Like, did they really fuck this game up? Like, I never had any problem. I'm getting like the circle of rotation. I get Fargo, the dance lady. I get Leah. I get the dog. I get Nikki. I'll get the fairy right now and again. I got that art girl that I don't even. The art girl and the fairy are like extra people that you don't have to get. You can really skip them. Like Glenn, all them, you normally get Glenn. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this game. If they change it, then that's stupid. That bitch is crazy. It's not. Oh my god, another fake nuclear bullshit. That's another full of lies. I wasn't gonna say this stuff. Oh, more bullshit is about. That's why I don't like to look over stuff. That stuff is so false. They always talk about some new Cove stuff. New Cove, this stuff spreading, blah blah blah, and you never hear anybody getting it. Okay, enough of that. Oh, they make my brain hurt. These games make my brain hurt. What the fuck? Are you serious, game? Like, how the hell am I not getting what I want?
I've been doing this for over 2 hours now.
As I give you the character I wanted to get to try out my little research thing, it's been fucking dragging so damn much. Are you fucking serious? Like, is it my name? It should be my name. My name shouldn't matter. Hasn't gave me Glenn once. Hasn't gave me Norse once. Hasn't given me Gyro once. Hasn't given me Sparky once, these are characters. I mean, Sparky's not that good. Sparky kind of sucks, but like Glenn's amazing. Norse is really fucking good, and Gyro's really powerful too. So I want to see if that third character matters. on the stats that I get when I level up. Yeah, that's pretty much done for. Holy fucking shit, are you kidding me? I don't know what to do. Like, it won't give it to me. I tried it like 60 fucking times. Is this game broken or something? Like, what the fuck's going on? Let's try this out. Yeah. Sure. 1996. Oh, it's gonna be a dialogue thing. Never mind. No, well, I think I don't know why it's not giving me. It didn't even give me the dragon once. There's like 4 or 5 characters I have not got once for doing this 50 times. Now it's about 50 times. Making my brain hurt. Brain. Gee. Fuck. Holy shit, it's getting really annoying. Can't be dried out. Ugh. Oh, there you go. Fuck. Dang, this gets so stupid. Benzin's on. Cool. See, I don't even. I don't know if it matters in general. I just want to try it out and see if it does matter, but I guess I can just do the random stat things, go all the way through and see if the stats are going to be random. For 2 fucking hours. I'm gonna get on board of this fucking shit. Oh, let's try. Yeah, it's like fucking crazy. Holy fucking shit. Well, I think I'm gonna get off for the time being. Charge up my battery and all that crap. That's it. I'm gonna get on a little bit later. This is nerve-wracking. My brain's fried from doing this shit for a while. I'm losing interest in the game a little bit. So I'm gonna give you something to eat. I'm gonna get on a different game. And I'll see you guys whenever I get back on the next stream. Okay, we'll see you guys later.